The movie is fun. Hello, welcome to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host, Khaleel Ward. On this episode, I'll be talking about The Fall Guy. The movie stars Ryan Gosling, Emily Blunt, Winston Duke, Hannah Waddingham, Aaron Taylor Johnson, and even Stephanie Sue shows up for a moment. This is an action rom-com. We follow stuntman Colt Seavers, played by Gosling. He is the best stuntman in the game, and there's an accident on set. He's out for over a year and a half, and he doesn't want to go back to the business. He is parking cars, a valet. He doesn't want anything to do with the movie business. And then he gets a call from Gail, the producer. She's like, Colt, we need you back. There's a movie happening. They need a stuntman. You're the best. He's like, nah, I'm not interested. She's like, Jodie is directing this movie. Jodie is played by Emily Blunt. She's also like the love of his life. He like really loves this woman. And it's her first time directing the movie. He's told that she personally asked for him to be the stuntman. So he's like excited, like, yes, I'm going. Where are we going? He ends up in Australia. That's where they're shooting the movie. And this movie is really funny because it takes jabs at different things in the industry, but it does show you like how a movie comes together. So this movie, it's like a play on Dune. It's called Metal Storm. And just like how when you watch Dune or you see the trailer for Dune and that music comes in, that joint, this movie has its own music like that. And just seeing it made me laugh because I understood that reference. But Gosling is like excited to be on this movie for her, and he wants it to go well. Like every stunt that he has to do, he's like, yes, I'm going to do this for her. And when they see each other, it's very awkward because she didn't want him, and he's so excited to be there thinking she wanted him there. And they play off that. They want to be professionals. They do have a past to discuss, which they do in a funny way. You have Winston Duke as the stunt coordinator, and he's like the best friend of the rom-com. He's always there for Colt. You know, they can talk about certain things. But Colt is there for another reason. The star of the movie has disappeared. And he's asked to find him because they worked together in the past. You know, he's been his stunt double or whatever. And he's like, okay, I guess I can do that. And as he goes to look for this guy, he starts getting into more and more trouble. And he's like, what did I walk into? And he has to keep it from the director of the movie because he doesn't want her to panic and think the movie is gonna, end up terrible because she doesn't have a star actor. It's just fun. Like the chemistry between all the characters is a lot of fun. Blunt and Gosling are having a ball when they're interacting with each other. Gosling is just cool. Like that's all I can say. His character is really cool. When he comes across different people, he's very chill. He does get into some fights. The stunts are really cool. At one point, I don't know, it just felt like he set up a stunt ahead of time. Like he was going to get into a fight and he like moved something out the way. And then later on, he like fell off the balcony. And the furniture that he moved, it would have saved the other guy. And the other guy just fell on the floor. It was pretty cool. I thought it was dope. Again, it's a lot of pokes and making fun of the industry, but I really enjoyed it. I had a great time with it. I wish Winston Duke got a little bit more to do. He does have his moment, when they're fighting together, but he didn't. I wish he was in it a little bit more, just doing stuff or them hanging out a little bit more. But it's a really fun movie, a fun time at the theater. Definitely something you should check out in the theaters with the crowd. I had some laugh out loud moments. There are going to be moments. By the time the movie was over, I was putting my thumbs up whenever he did something because I was just rooting for Colt. He's a fun character. Those are just my thoughts on The Fall Guy. If you watched it, let me know what you thought about it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Deuces.